The day he showed up with half his head shaved or the side of his head shaved.
You're like, fuck up.
Because, there's no way back from it. You can't just go like, I just want to let it grow out. Because then you got like 8 months worth of it just sticking out of the side of your head. Like,
Yep.
You got to shave it down. I knew it was coming.
See, me and Paul, TJ, commit. Look at Paul's beard.
Yeah.
Commitment. You can't just have a beard like that tomorrow.
8 years plus of commitment.
Look at that. Fucking beautiful beard. Look at my hair, TJ. Long, luscious, beautiful.
Yeah.
I take umbrage with Scotty's depiction of what he has as a beard.
I mean, it was a little bit different the way it actually went down.
I have a very particular definition of a beard.
I was talking about your beard.
Oh, yeah.
Mine's just like a little bit of scruff. But see, I'm not trying to commit to that.
You've
long
got
beard.
a close cropped kind of like thing.
Yeah, I don't want a bushy ass beard.
I like this Coke because it's making me burp a lot. I really have a thing for burping into this microphone.
We all have this hair trend that passes around between long hair and shaving our heads bald and shit. If you go all the way back, it's always been that way. But
honestly, you know what?
Nobody's ever gone down the fucking bushy beard route.
You know what really crystallized, though, for me, the need to shave my head is when I went to Scotty's house and his hair was out, and I saw how long it was. I'm like, man, Scotty's got long hair now? Nah. Nah, man. Fuck this.
Because you realize what true long hair was about. You're like, damn, Scotty's hair game. I just can't match that shit.
That was it. I was just like, God damn, Scotty's hair looks too cool.
You can't match it, dude. You know you can't, TJ.
Put your hair down for a second, Scotty. Show the people.
Show the people your hair, Scotty.
Show the people that hair, bro.
Undo your samurai's bun.
Dude, I mean, I wouldn't normally do this, but if it is to show TJ, I mean, it's got to be done.
I mean, it's going to make him feel
I mean, a fucking
inferior.
A warrior doesn't normally do this, TJ.
Of course. It's very rare for a warrior to take his hair down.
It was like the first time I saw
Look at this. Oh, my God. He's like Thor, the god of thunder.
Flowing locks,
Holy
TJ.
fucking shit. I might shave my head, too.
The flowing locks, TJ.
What the fuck? He looks like an 80s wrestler. It's fucking awesome. Hold on.
The resplendent locks.
The fuck, man? I haven't done anything to my hair in like a year. I'm nowhere near that. Yeah.
You know what I think?
Come on, be more like Thor. Well, yeah, be more like that. I'm fine with that. Lucius Malfoy was a pimp.
He definitely was. He has style for sure.
Style?
Yeah.
You bow down in front of him. That's not style.
I mean, TJ, oh man, TJ, hey Paul, why don't you slip your hair? Oh yeah, I feel so wonderful. Oh man, having.
I mean, my hair is nice and long.
The long, luscious, the hair flip, TJ.
Oh yeah, dude, let's give him a hair flip.
Yeah. Oh man.
Wow, that felt nice.
Feels really good to do.
Got it out of my eyes.
Yeah, but you know what I can do? I can sit here and rub it. It feels cool.
Yeah, dude. You know what?
If I want to feel that, I just rub my balls.
There's
after
already
I
a really
them.
ultra famous fucking shaved head podcast. TJ's name is Joe Rogan. You fuck tried to ape Joe Rogan, dude.
Yeah.
You should have go back on Joe Rogan and be like, I'm becoming the new you. Except fat.
Except fat, bald,
and lazy.
And not nearly as popular.
Dude, we should just do every show with our wonderful locks spilling over our shoulders from now on, just to make TJ uncomfortable.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh, excuse me. Hold on. I'm not ready to go yet. I'm not ready to go yet. I just got to get my. Sorry, my locks are not flowing.
Man,
right.
1 second.
Oh, there we go.
Right,
yeah. Spill out over my shoulders. There we go. Oh yeah.
Tisk.
Long flowing locks,
oh,
TJ.
Man, what's such a burden to have.
Yeah, it's so crazy.
The hair of He-Man.
Right.
The hair of Hercules, TJ.
Yeah.
And you had this, TJ. Think about this. You had this, dude. You were there, man.
Pair of modern-day Samsons
used to
sitting here.
fucking be something, TJ.
Right.
Grow your hair back, man.
Grow my hair back, yeah.
Pair of modern-day Samsons sitting next to a victim of Delilah, dude.
I want to do the short hair. I'm gonna steal Paul's old look. I'm gonna do the short hair and I'm gonna grow the beard out. So.
Yeah, but you won't commit to it. You'll fucking.
Yeah, I won't. I mean, I'll get sick of it and I'll change it again.
Why can't you commit to something, TJ? You just can't commit, dude.
Why don't you do something crazy?
Like what?
Train the beard, start from here. Train the beard to grow up and over your head, and make like a dual thing going. I've never seen somebody do it.
You know what you need to do, man?
Okay.
You have the opportunity now. Mohawk, man.
Mohawk, huh?
Mohawk, TJ, dude.
Just keep shaving this, but just keep growing it in the middle.
Yep.
Spiking
let
it up.
Get that fucking spiking like wood glue shit.
I don't know
dude.
how I'd even wear these headphones.
Wireless.
Yeah, I guess I
could
do that.
Why don't you do that thing that the monks used to do, where you just keep shaving this part, but let everything else grow out?
Right. Okay.
I don't see anybody sporting that no more.
Yeah, that's a fucking.
That's
lost,
a look that's
a
waiting
lost
to
art.
it's waiting to get brought back.
It's waiting for its resurgence. It's like bell bottoms. It's just waiting.
You know,
in the
you also
wings.
could try it, TJ. Maybe do the fucking walrus, dude. We did that in the other episode the other day.
Oh yeah,
The walrus.
You can bring the walrus back, dude.
I've got enough mustache to do it.
Yeah, you could pull it off if
I shaved everything else.
Well, you're not gonna do that.
Look at
but
that. Look at that. You see it?
I see it, man.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on. Let's get a better look at that.
Look at it. Watch.
Oh damn! For a minute, I'm like,
That.
it's too bad Paul will not shave, dude, because Paul just kept that and the sideburns, dude.
Dude, I could even do the twisty thing.
Yeah, you could. That's true.
Indeed. Oh, look at that shit, dude. Paul
See?
Esquire
Paul
at
could-
your service.
It's all there.
Quit Stalin, Paul.
Yeah, dude, I could do the Stalin stash. The one that I really think about doing most is just
The burn sides.
get rid of the chin, just like from right there. Either side of my chin, just shave everything. Maybe leave the soul patch.
That is a very neckbeard thing to do. So I mean, that would be
And
pretty
then
respectable.
Like get rid of all that right there and just have these, you know what I mean? Just big fucking sideburns connected by a mustache.
You've been talking about this for like a year and a half.
I've been really considering it for like a year.
I don't know if Paul
when you
ever
have
did,
when you
though.
have a beard for 8 years,
Yeah,
you
it's
really
kinda hard.
heavily fucking
Yeah,
consider
you got to
it.
weigh it out. That's definitely true.
I mean, I mean, it's hard to pull the trigger on something like that because, like you said, you have 8 years invested in that. That's hard just to say, "Fuck this, I'm done."
And it's a while before it gets back to this
right.
length.
Yeah, probably. I'm guessing about 2 or 3 years to get back to at least here.
Right, and I would have
Yeah.
to fucking I would have to do what TJ did because it would just look weird as it grew out. If I wanted this back, I would have to
all the
basically
way.
let it grow a little bit and then trim everything down to that length and let it.
Yep.
You'd be White Gill Paul for a while.
That's
man.
what keeps me from doing it.
Yeah.
Because if I do it and I hate it, my only
Fuck,
option is
dude.
basically shaving.
And then you got to press the reset button.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that sucks. But it is what it is, I guess. So let's get to some news. I guess that's what we're here for.
Oh,
Right?
really? Do we have to?
Can't we just talk about our hair
Yeah. Let's talk about our hair
I
all
guess
day.
we could.
like we're on The View? you know what I mean?
Impromptu banter sode number 2.
Sad day or scam? What to watch at impeachment hearing?
Yeah, so the only thing I've heard about this, I'm not watching it because I know if anything actually interesting happens, that it'll be people will come to me with it and be like, "Hey, you see
You
the
never
crazy
believe
shit.
what happened.
Yeah, it was wild,
I got up this morning. I was kind of sitting out on my porch, and I was scrolling through YouTube and saw that it was live. So I tuned in for about 30 minutes, maybe 45 minutes at the top end, and it made me feel like going back to sleep. It made me feel like going back to bed. It didn't help.
That's a normal reaction. To see
It was
shit like this.
very dry and very contested by both sides, and very lengthy, and very prone to going back over the same sentences or the same concepts over and over and over again. It's not a good look. Like,
Let's take a quick little look at some of what this article says here. So, a solemn day or a show trial. Americans and the world can decide for themselves as House Democrats let the public in to the impeachment proceedings against
I did see
President
there was
Donald Trump.
There was a big blubbergumptious drag queen
Oh, cool.
that got into this impeachment. She walked right in.
House Intelligence Committee. What would you think was going to happen? Like, no drag queens allowed.
That's exactly
Out.
the point.
No, dude,
That's
I'm
great.
glad for that, man.
House Intelligence Committee Chairman Adam Schiff opened the first hearings Wednesday into Trump's pressure on Ukraine to investigate Democratic rival Joe Biden's family. Must we simply get over it? Schiff asked in the hearing's first moments.
Just get over it.
Other big questions loom, including how strongly officials connected what Trump called the favor to U.S. military aid for Ukraine. Impeachable offenses worthy of Trump's removal. And critically, will a parade of diplomats and their accounts nudge more Americans behind formally charging Trump in the shadow of the 2020 election?
It won't happen. It won't happen.
Here's
this
what-
is bullshit.
I heard something that
Uh-huh.
kind of raised my eyebrow about the whole, like, they need 20 Republicans in the Senate, right?
Right.
I was reading about this, and I don't know exactly what the rule is, but there's a rule in the Senate that allows for voting to happen in secret. So it would only take 3 Republicans to invoke that rule in the Senate. It's never been done in an impeachment trial, but it's a standing rule in the Senate that does not exclude impeachment. Sure. If they are able to get that anonymous kind of secret ballot voting thing passed, a lot of these people who are making these political decisions might vote a different way, and that might be a path to the 20 votes in the Senate.
I mean, I think that's possible, but do I think it's likely? I don't think so. I think most people who have run as Republicans recently have tied themselves to Trump in a big way. And I think that people who voted for them, if they say, oh, now it's in secret, we've agreed to do it in secret, and now Trump's been overwhelmingly impeached, that's going to, I mean, look, it's just giving the Democrats pretty much political power in Washington for at least another 2 to 4 years.
But you got to keep in mind what they're getting for it, though. A lot of these people might feel that Donald Trump's buffoonery is an albatross around the neck of the party, but also realize how important it is for them politically to look like they line up behind him at this moment in history. If they were allowed to secretly just be like, all right, we'll get rid of him, we'll blame it on the Democrats.
Well, people are going to know that Republicans jumped sides.
A bunch of
but
people
they're
are
not
going
to know who. They're not going to know. Nobody's going to admit it because it's a secret ballot.
I think it'd be pretty cool if some of the a lot of the Republicans who if that did happen in that scenario, a lot of the ones who did vote to impeach would come out and be like,
not me,
goddamn traitors in our party.
Yeah.
Weed them out.
I don't know if it'll actually happen.
Probably
but it was
not.
an interesting article that I saw. I didn't know that there was a path to that. And I honestly do think that if it were invoked, that you might see way different results.
or at least it might be close.
I don't know if
Right.
you get 20, but I think that a few Republicans, if
Probably
they
like
were
5 or 10 at least.
If
You
it
never
was,
know.
If it was a secret ballot, I think you'd probably get some Republicans.
You
be
never
like, All
know.
right, let's get rid of this fuck.
You never know. People are allowed to vote their actual conscience outside of the eye of public scrutiny. I don't know.
But, at this point, I don't think anything interesting has actually happened with this impeachment thing as of yet. But who knows,
There was the one thing that I've seen people talking about is one of the ambassadors that they had testifying had an aide that was sitting next to Ambassador Gordon Sondland during a phone call that Sondland was having with Trump, who overheard Trump on the cell phone talking about the investigation, which would give Democrats access to a person who has direct firsthand knowledge, like was actually present during a conversation and heard the president in his own words asking them to ramp up pressure for Ukraine to investigate Joe Biden.
Quid pro quo, Clarice.
Deep bad pride. Deep bad pride. Deep bad pride.